And the Nigerian Senate today resumed screening of ministerial nominees on the supplementary list it received from President Tinubu on Wednesday. However, the Senate received a fresh executive communication from President Tinubu on Friday to withdraw Maryam Shetty's nomination as minister. President Tinubu, in his letter to the Senate, also requested that the names of Mahmoud, Mairiga, and Festus Keyamo be added to the new list, bringing the total number to 48 nominees. National Assembly correspondent Tijesu reports.
The day's legislative business started with reading letters from President Bola Tinubu. The Senate President read out a letter requesting to make adjustments to the supplementary list sent to the Senate on Wednesday for screening and confirmation.
In compliance with the provisions of Section 147, Subsection 2 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, as amended, and sequel to my earlier correspondence dated the 2nd day of August 2023, I've resolved to withdraw the nomination of Dr. Maryam Shetty. Furthermore, I'm pleased to nominate Dr. Mariga Mahmoud and Mr. Festus Keyamo signed for consideration and, if deemed fit, confirmed by the Senate as ministers.
The Senate then proceeds to the main business of the day. Among nominees screened are former governors, 7 and non-serving senators.
Distinguished senators, my name is Bello Mohammed Matawali, the nominee from Zamfara State.
Issues of security should be seen to be very, very important. I thank you, my senator, for bringing up this. But at the local situation, I always say that what we did in Plateau, security is not all about shooting.
My name is Abubakar Atiku Babu, the immediate past governor of Kebbi State, 2 times governor of Kebbi State. Before then, I was a member of this hallowed chamber.
Also, currently, so much attention on the National Assembly as lawmakers examine and scrutinize President Tinubu's nominees that will be part of the Federal Executive Council. The lawmakers are also expected to use their oversight functions to keep the ministers on their toes when they are eventually assigned portfolios. Tijesu TVC News, Abuja.
We understand that the Senate has now adjourned hearing till tomorrow to continue the confirmation hearing on the floor of the Senate. Tijesu Adeoye joins us live from the National Assembly. Tijesu, how many of these nominees were screened today?
Yes, Nifemi, it has been a very long day in the Nigerian Senate, and so far 13 nominees out of the 20 names that have been sent to the Nigerian Senate for their screening and confirmation. They've screened 13 so far, and it's 7 that is left, and they are hoping to, also screen this 7 tomorrow. If you understand, Saturday is not a day of sitting. The Nigerian Senate, actually, the normal sitting days is on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. But because of the importance of this national assignment, the Senate has decided to suspend or make some special sacrifices to ensure that it completes, this special assignment in good time and ensure that President Bola Tinubu actually has his federal cabinet in place so that they can get important policies and all the nation running and hit the ground running as it should. So far so good. 13 of those 20 nominees have been screened. They hope to screen the remaining 7 tomorrow and hopefully proceed to confirmation of these nominees. So they have decided that even if it would take them that extra time, they don't mind. If you also check by their calendar, the Senate is also supposed to be on its annual recess, but they have also suspended this just to attend to this important assignment and ensure that they finish it on time.
It's a national duty, and it is their responsibility to do so. Two new names were added today to the list, and with Dr. Shetty being replaced, how did the lawmakers react to this new development?
Well, the lawmakers did not really say much about that because President Bola Tinubu has already said that he is, guided by the provision of Section 147, subsection 2 of the 1999 Constitution as amended. So he is still abiding by the Constitution with making such adjustments. And so the senators do not really have any reservations as regards that decision. They believe that the president is in the best position to understand why he made such changes, and they trust him well enough to make his choices and make those changes with hopes that he is also doing it in national interest. Although President Bola Tinubu did not state the reason why he made such changes in the letter that was sent to the Senate to inform them, but he just cited that provision of the Constitution to let people know that he is not doing anything out of the constitutional provisions as provided by the 1999 Constitution as amended.
National Assembly correspondent Jesu Adeoye live for us in Abuja.